I really need a partner for commentary, but I will hold it down for you guys because I guess one person on commentary is better than no person on commentary. It's good to get some thoughts out. So we're seeing that dark blue ZSS versus that green headband Pikachu here in this nice PS2 Gentleman's. All right, so he's starting off nice and strong. Mars as a player is a very, I'm going to make you, oh my god! Right in the beginning, he just, Mars is a very keep away, cat and mouse based character. Pardon the pun here. And the thing about DM does not care about that. He doesn't care about cat and mouse. He's a train. He is a hive of bees, and he's going to swarm you as much as he can. If that means he's just going to back air you all over stage over and over and over again, so you just eat your jump and have to side B, hopefully, to get that tether, he's going to do it. And he's able to do it and get that first stock nice right and early, but the kind of a sus roll in here on that should have been reacted to is going to even it up. But you know what? DM, you got the explosive lead. You got to keep that momentum. You can't let yourself cool down. And I think the thing that got him that first stock was he let Mars move around him and let Mars hurt himself. And the thing with that is it's really great. What you got to do when you take that advantage, you got to keep it. If that means you got to run around Mars for a while, Mars is really great with movement, but you know sometimes you got to run him. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. Really, really good. That was a good call out. He knew that DM has been rolling in a lot, so to get that hard call out on the other side to his back was really good. But now it's a nice and even game, and I think he's trying to cool it down now. DM is able to maneuver around Mars and is able to take that first game, or the second stock, pardon me. Yeah. He called in, he called out the T-Jolts and is just able to up B out of shield. Probably one of the few characters that can, oh, that's a T-Jolt. Ooh, that's synced up with the music. That was kind of nice. All right, good parry. Yeah, Mars has been really good with those parries. The thing with Mars, you really got to use your move to intercept the stuff he does. You can't really put stuff on his shield. He will parry it, and he will make your life hurt. All right, we're getting those up air chains. Very dangerous. I got caught in those myself in Winners Round 2 against Mars. They're very terrifying. So lightning loops now. He's just going to go for the nice and easy. I think the platform might have screwed it up, so it's good that he's just kind of chilling it out. Ooh, yeah, he tries to go for the hard call out on the run in, but you know, DM recognizing that, he's just gonna get that wake up attack. All right. That was good. It's I see him calling out of Mars's micro habits here. Mars does a lot of little things very effectively, but you know, if you're able to play against them, I think it's hard for him to try to get around you. Ooh. Terrifying aspect from both players. Good work getting past those grabs and that side B, and he's able to take stage advantage again. What he's going to do with it, shields the down B, but it's unpunchable. Up smash. All right, that was really good. I think DM did a lot of things correct. He really called out a lot of the stuff that Mars is really known for, and Mars is going to have to adapt. And we're going to see if Mars is able to do that. You know, Mars is used to be on that big stage. He hasn't gone to a local in a while. I haven't seen him in the last, couple of TNFs. So I wonder if he's isn't really taking it seriously. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, I think the thing that was really working for Mars in that first game was the parrying. And DM is starting to use moves to really call out that parrying and make it not work. Yes. I think in order to do well against Mars, you have to play really compact as a player. You can't really let yourself get loose. Good parry. Stupid pancake. He pancaked right through that. Very exhilarating match here so far. A lot of players throwing out moves, hoping they hit, and the frame data on these characters is so good that it's hard to punish any of it. So a player is really going to have to get a read the call out any of that stuff. It's not something you see here a lot in Smash Ultimate compared to other fighting games. Good down smash. He knew that, but you know he doesn't end up taking the first stock. But I think he was able to find something in Mars's game that he might be able to exploit for later, and that was the down smash after disadvantage. So we're going to see if DM is going to call that out again, or is he going to keep it in his back pocket for later. He's going to go for it. He gets the air dodge. That's what he wants. But Mars is able to make it out anyway. He's getting his air dodge back again. And uppy is not going to work. Some stage mishashery here. He's able to get the nair up smash. Uppy? No. All right, it begins. He's keeping it nice and simple. Yeah, he was waiting for a neutral get up there, but it doesn't come out. Yeah, he thinks he's going to go low. Good job holding shield. He knows that he can probably react to the grab. All right. So Mars is able to survive that, and he's got that stage advantage, but he does not have the lead, so he probably wants to get the stock. But like I said, man, you got 3 minutes. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. All right. Sucks that the up smash isn't able to work, but hey, you know what? He doesn't get grabbed. It's the important part. Sometimes you got to think about, you know, not what you could have gotten, but what could your opponent have gotten, and that's the important part. Good call out. Mars did that earlier. Yeah, he tries to go for something funky, but Mars replies with something spunky. He's able to get that there. Am I doing a good job on myself so far?
All right, I couldn't sit by and finish the rest of my sandwich. This set is good. I'm back. Mr. Escalator back on the mic
How
here with
good
SE
was
Air.
the sandwich, though?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
If you ever come to Thursday night fights here at Balance Patch here in Boston, the food here is amazing.
Yeah.
I ate the Goblin Ganon. They're all named. Like there's like
I
the
remember,
Chocobo wrap. Oh
dude,
my goodness.
the first time I came here, there was one called the Bowsette wrap, and I was like, man, this
Really?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever went to TNF. I'm like, man, I really hope that's not going to become a regular thing, because it's going to age really fast. And
Oh yeah.
I forget what it was, but it was funky. And we're
All right.
seeing the Pika Libre here in Game 3.
That's the power up right here. So starting off with a little bit of percent.
Yoshi
Nice.
Pikachu here.
But my goodness, like these last two games have been really cute to watch. So
Yeah, if like I was talking about on commentary, DM's really been DM has been really calling out the small little things that Mars does, and is able to find just the perfect thing to punish them. And Mars, you know, has been adapting, has been doing the same thing on DM's side, because DM does press a lot of buttons, and there's a large chance that you're going to get whip punished if you keep pressing all those buttons.
yeah. The DM, as far as like people in New England, is definitely one of the few that really can challenge Mars, and you see that now, despite saying that as he gets, you know, upbeat, but
Yeah, well, you know what? He did take game 1 in amazing fashion.
Oh,
so.
yeah, and even game 2 looked doable, but that was a beautiful down air from Mars just taking him out. But it's still doable. This is a great counter pick choice for DM. I like the space and kind of having like that room to just play around in. I mean, ZSS has a lot of mobility, and she can do a lot of it too, but
Yeah.
these platforms aren't always there for her extensions.
The thing that really made DM win game 1 was the call out on that mobility. He made sure that Mars was scared to use his movement options.
Yeah.
Like Mars has a tendency of just kind of like leaping off stage, on stage, leaping off stage, on stage, off stage, on stage, and just like, you know, kind of rotating through that. And DM was like, no, you're not going to do that. I'm going to back air you 3 times. You're going to lose your jump, and you're going to die on 0 to death you the first.
I'm not going to let you cycle your movement.
Yeah,
and we know Mars is a god at that, so
yeah,
just
Mars
not
is very
letting
good
him
at
do
that.
it.
But you know what? DM is made Mars play his game, and he made sure that Mars was not going to adapt from that.
All right. We have basically a full lap percent right here. Getting the stock on Mars is definitely hard.
Yeah, the early stock advantage is really important.
He's just grinding DM up, and I really appreciate that. Not overextending until right here. DM gets a little bit feisty, coming out with that run up.
DM is
for
getting
the
pretty
dash cab
hungry
or
right
dash
now. He needs to, like I said, you've got tons of time, man. I think people give players who play defensive. Yeah, I knew that was gonna fall out.
Yeah, the combo started too high with the T-Jolt, but I love the thought behind it.
Yeah, the thought behind it. I think an up smash would have worked.
Yeah, I think so.
The thing with that is though, Mars has been getting away from a lot of those up smashes, so DM has probably conditioned himself to down smash a lot, and you know that happens sometimes. You can condition yourself, and you've got to keep. Sometimes you just got to look at the situation as it is right now and not what happened before.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to reset what has happened earlier in the set because you can definitely have that, oh, this move didn't work, and then you start subtracting it from gameplay, but they can be really reliable finishers like that.
Yeah.
Pikachu up smash has been putting in some work for DM throughout the night, even if they haven't found their mark quite so much.
Ooh.
You know, sometimes you just got to bust out that unreactable up smash on Mars.
Sometimes you just got to throw stuff up. He loses his jump. That was good.
Pikachu still always can come back from that corner.
Yeah, I like what he did there because Mars was down. He was hoping he was going to go towards ledge. And if he went towards the ledge, he would have spiked him. So he just, you know what? I'm just going to hit Mars.
Great aggressive movement here from Mars, baiting reactions.
Yeah.
Really forcing DM to try to do something under the threat of that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So right now we have a 2-1 in favor of Mars.
TNF point here.
This is set point, tournament point. We're going to see if DM can rally and bring it back. I would actually like to see kind of switch up and do a small stage. I think the big stages are mechanically the best right now for DM.
But like you said, sometimes you just, you know.
But yeah, as a player matchup, I kind of want to just switch
the best option is not always the correct one.
All right, we taking off the Libre outfit? Is that how it is going to be, DM?
He's picking his music. Yeah, he's getting on some tunes.
Oh, just throwing on the choice band, I guess. Just maximizing his attack stat. He's just doing, but I mean, it limits your options. You only get to do that one strong move over and over again. Let's see how Game 4 is going to play out. And we're starting off with a good lead as per these last couple games.
Yeah,
DM starts off strong with a good opener.
But
then
Mars is quickly able to fight out of it, and that's the thing. Mars has got to fight out of the times that he's in disadvantage.
Mars definitely forces players to play at his pace, and sometimes that pace is really fast, but other times it's the illusion, like a lot of the aggressive movements. He'll bait stuff from his opponents, get a good read. Mars gets so much information at the beginning of a set from just how you open, but then how you try to like close that first stock. He gets a lot of information from his movement, and I really respect that.
Yeah, that's something that not a lot of characters can do in this game. Like from other with games like from traditional fighting games and even like Rivals of Aether and Melee, you can get a lot of knowledge over players' movement. And that's like a skill that not a lot of players that come straight from Ultimate have.
Down here to back air. What an interesting thing. I love this.
Yeah, you know, stall and falls are actually good in this game. Who would have thunk it?
And DM was just throwing those all the wrong way. Probably on purpose at this point. Okay.
Every time anyone screams,
there it is, beautiful.
Yep.
We've been having some trouble with DM closing out the stocks, but going for that drag down into up smash, a good consistent way to just close that out.
Yeah,
you want to keep it close every time because otherwise the set can be kind of a pain.
Yeah. Yeah, he just kind of waited. He knew Mars was going to try to air dodge something, or spot dodge.
Tough spot to be in, but finally, we don't have to play the neutral. We're just slugging it in this small little chain. But as soon as it goes back to these moments, this is where DM seems to struggle the most because Mars has such great movement to like coax you in and then call you out.
Like I said earlier, this is a very, as opposed to a cat and mouse game, this is a very rat and bird type of game.
Oh my goodness, that takes it. And this is tournament set point right here with one stock.
Yeah.
Can DM close it out and force a closer set?
Yeah,
Or does Mars just take the money?
As Mars going home with all that TNF shmoney.
He built forward tilts for days. Oh my goodness, Mars. Wild man over here.
Yeah, he has been doing he hasn't been doing F tilts a lot the entire set.
Oh, tries to close it out in style, but that might be
I think that was meant to be a
needs.
back air. I think that was meant to be a back air. He probably did like a diagonal down back air and ended up like getting a down air instead. I've done that.
Listen, I think Mars just really wanted it. And there it
gets it.
is. Great job from Mars. That's going to be a 3-1 over DM. DM came from losers in a spectacular fashion. Really put Mars on the rope.
I think DM played his cards a bit too early.
Oh, let me walk over there so we can. I'm just gonna switch the commentary cam. I'll come over there, and then we'll say goodbye to everybody. So 1 second.
Remember to everybody, please play Under Night and Birth. It's a good game.
Ooh. It's the face behind the stream setup.
Yeah.
But we had a really good TNF tonight. I'm dialing him back a little bit, but Mateus,